Hello and welcome to Cooking with MFB. Tonight we're pimping. A lot of steps we gotta cover tonight. We're making some Pimp-A-Nadas. So we got to get going. First thing we gotta do is put some water on. We gotta boil ourselves some water. Boil the water. In that boiling water, you're gonna put some fat, some salt, and a little bit of rosemary into there and get it nice and juicy. In the fancy water goes rice. Lid goes on. It gets covered for 20 minutes. Alright, so we're going to be making some chicken and black bean jalapeno onion empanadas. A lot of steps, a lot of good food, about to get real. While you got your rice cooking, you're going to make this taco seasoning. It's not for tacos tonight, but it works. These ratios, these ingredients, it's delicious. That right there is some taco seasoning. We ain't making tacos, but it will work. Alright, I'm going to slice it like so. Make medallions. Medallions. It's the final countdown. Gonna set your rice aside, let it sit and soak up that steam. While that is sitting, you're gonna take a can of black beans and put them into a pot and cook it until it's warm. Now, you don't really have to cook the black beans. It sort of intensifies the flavor. You can add some seasonings to it, a little bit of chicken stock. Make it pop. On your medallions, you're going to sprinkle some seasonings that you made right on there. Don't worry about if you miss the chicken. You're going to roll that chicken around and absorb all. Alright, we've got our chicken, we got our rice, we got our black beans. Let's get on to this part. I'm choosing to use an onion and a jalapeno. You can use whatever vegetables that you wish, but don't use too much of them because you're making small portions here. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Always remember to wash your blade after cutting anything that is raw. Cross-contamination might kill you. To avoid crying during cutting onions, do not tell it that it looks fat in those jeans. Right now you're seeing them seeds and you're like, holy crap, that's a couple of seeds. That's not the hot stuff. What's really hot is this white membrane right here. That stuff right there contains all of the oils, usually, that holds the heat. That's the good stuff. So I got my peppers. I got my onions. Oh, yeah. Peppers. Ladies and gentlemen, we have moved past the preparation stage. Now, we are going to move into fry time! Our pan is going to go on to a medium-high heat. No oil in it yet. If you were warming up those beans, you might want to take them off the heat right now. We are about to move on to the next stage. What I did for my black beans was I cooked them for a long time. I took them out the can, put some chicken broth in there, a couple seasonings, a bay leaf, and I cooked it for 3 hours. Now, you don't have to do that. It's a little overkill, but the flavor is crazy good. Feel the heat from the pan. It's ready for that oil. It might smoke a little bit, so be careful. You always want to take caution in putting oil into a hot pan. Oil hot in there, smells like perfume. A little bit of garlic going in there. Garlic looking all nice and hot, like starting to turn a little bit around on you. Oh, it's time for that chicken. Oh, Lord of mercy. It's not even cooking yet, and it smells amazing. Whoa. Lord of mercy. Alright, we have got a nice blackened crust going on with our chicken. It's time to take them bad boys out. We're gonna take that chicken and we're gonna place it over here in a nice safe area so it can rest. While that's resting, we are going to take our onions and we're gonna put them into the pan. Don't forget your jalapenos! Them onions and them peppers are gonna keep all those little pieces of crust up. Oh, it's gonna taste good. At this point in time, I'd put beer in my onions, but it's spicy tonight. Since we're making it spicy, we're gonna take a little bit of hot sauce, a little bit of water, we're gonna put it in here, and it's going to absorb all of that and turn into amazing. Oh! Right now, I'll be baking at around 350, but we ain't doing that. We frying stuff tonight. These beautiful pieces of chicken will not fit into an empanada. So, we're going to have to chop them up a little bit, get them all nice and palatable. Alright, we got our chicken, and it has been diced into small pieces. Now it is time to combine the forces into the bowl. Rice! Beef, onions and peppers. All the chicken. All of the chicken. Don't eat any of the chicken. You will eat it all. I promise. It's that good. And now we mix it all together. After you've mixed it up, it may not look very good, but it tastes amazing. We're going to put that into some empanada shell. We got ourselves an empanada shell. We're going to squeeze it that way, and then squeeze it this way. You'll see the end result here. You see what I did there? For your rolling process, you're going to have something that looks oval like this. That's good. You're going to take 1/3 cup, put it in the center, and we're going to flip it over. Another technique is to pull them together and pinch, and repeat the process until you have a pocket. We have ourselves a fold! Now we're going to take these flat spots and roll them up into themselves and then pinch them down. Boom! We got ourselves an empanada. Repeat the process 9 more times. We are halfway there. I can smell the empanadas starting to cook. Not really, I can just smell the innards of it, but they smell great. Your oil temperature should be around 340 degrees. When it's there, let me know. Alright, we are putting an empanada into the basket. The basket! It puts the empanada in the basket, or it gets the oil again. Oh. Halfway through, you're going to flip them bad boys so they can cook evenly. Get that crust nice golden brown. It may take a little bit longer. It may take a little bit less. You will notice a golden brown texture to your empanadas. That means they are ready to be pulled out. Oh, yeah. Recommended advice, never touch hot oil. It will burn you, regardless of where it hits. 2 more into the bath. Alright, we got the last 2 empanadas. Ooh, did you see that thing pop collar? I seen it. We got them in there. They are frying. We are almost at the end. Alright guys, these are our empanadas. I chose frying over bacon because, duh. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. I did. They don't want you to tune in to the next episode of Cooking with MFB. They don't want you to. But you gotta!